Oh, Twitch. Oh, Twitch. How have everybody been? I'm back, though, so that's a plus, right? I'm here with Tyler, by the way. Obviously, everyone should know that. Tyler B. The.
GL, my ears hurt. I'm gonna take off.
All right, yeah, that's fine. But the Tyler B is back in action with me tonight. Um, Hopefully, everybody's doing well. Nobody's here right now for me to ask that, so I will wait. But I'm back. I needed basically to go MIA for a while to get my brain and my thoughts squared away and really thinking about what I want to do. And there's some things that have been bothering me, both personally, mentally, a lot of things. But Tyler's here, so we know it's going to be a good time. I am going to wait to start the game in case anybody has missed me for them to show up. I doubt anybody missed me, but we'll see. And obviously, as you can see, I'm playing this franchise again because it's in the gaming world. It's the love of my life in the gaming world. It basically is. So we'll wait. We'll wait and see if anyone shows up, and then we'll get started with this wonderful franchise yet again.
Hello, I'm Tyler B987. There's dead air. I had to say something.
Yeah, I was thinking of what to say. I'm like, I hope Tyler says something because I can't think of shit right now.
Oh my god.
I
Am I
was
gonna
just
have to bail
like,
you out of every rotten situation there, buddy?
yeah, pretty much. You're gonna have to. I'm sorry, but yeah, you'll have to. I'm always in rotten situations.
Yeah, me too. You should know my problems. Uh,
Same, vice versa.
dang. Dang. I have all these coins and I can't use them. What a shame.
I know. I need to get better at that. I feel like a bum when I'm on the console rather than on the PC because then like the
I don't blame you
coins
one
can't be
bit. I
used.
don't blame you one bit though. Like
It's just the
it's easier.
convenience. It's the
Yes, I get it.
convenience, you know? It's like, it's so much, and that's what that fellow streamer I watched said. It's so much easier to stream from the console than trying to hook up the console to a capture card, then up to the PC, then to the OBS. It's like, I can just sit here in the comfort of my recliner and just play on my console. Like, that's just perfect.
Yeah, I think PlayStation and Blurp need to have a partnership.
You
What do you
think?
think?
What
I
kind of
think
marriage do you think that would be?
I don't know. They can work it out. I mean, yeah, the people. It's more convenient, so have the blurps there too.
Yeah, like I don't know why. It's just because it's not technically connected to OBS, but the stream's connected, so why would it matter? Who knows? Can you just do me a quick favor on your end? Can you just double check to make sure both of us are loud and
I gotta switch headphones. Hold on.
yeah, no problem. Oh boy, has it been a long time since I've been back here. I don't know if anybody will show up, but it has been since February 9th, and today is
Testing.
testing.
We're good.
Okay. Anyway, I don't remember what I was saying.
Hey, this is an idea.
What's that?
Whenever I want to hear the game, I can just switch headphones and talk like this. I'm literally holding my headphones in my hand. I got two headphones right now.
You could. You literally could do that if you wanted to. Oh man. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I haven't been on Twitch since the 9th, and as of this recording, it is March 1st. So it's basically been 3 weeks since I've done anything.
Way too quick. Where's this year going?
I know it's already March 1st. Here before I know it, it'll be September 25th.
Gross. Well, that part I'm happy for you, but
Yeah. That's like another dream waiting to happen at this point. So yeah, let's see here. I don't want to wait all night, but I also would like someone. I mean, you're here. I mean, that's good enough. But
let's begin.
Then let's begin. All right. Well, we're gonna.
Oh my God!
What?
This makes all the sense in the world. I'm one away from a 15 stream streak.
Holy shit! So that means
15.
if I go live tomorrow, you can put that thing in the chat saying that you have been here for 15 straight streams. You know,
the chat will be like, "Wow, that Tyler's such a loser."
I had that. I forget who it was. There was somebody that came into the chat that called me a Tyler simp. I'm like, just because I like my friend to like be here while I'm gaming doesn't like what the fuck. I was just like, you're. I didn't know what to say to that.
Who was that guy again?
I don't know. I don't remember, but that's what that individual said. I didn't even know how to like say to that. I was like, what?
He had some know-it-all qualities to him that I didn't really like. But anyway, hopefully doesn't see that part. Anyway, let's.
Yeah, I think I will begin the game. I think people can trickle in as they please. I wonder if I really should do like starting soon screens like a lot of other people do, but there's no way for me to do on the PS5.
No.
So we're going to do a new game. We're going to erase this game. That was the one I did before, but I'll just put it in the second slot.
Sly, come in. Sly, do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Murray, you're a G. Anyway, so basically, if any of you see this, because this will end up going on YouTube again, the reason I'm playing this game again is because I got to talk to Kevin Miller in his Twitch stream, which if you don't know who Kevin Miller is by this point in time, he is the voice actor for Sly himself. And it was like a dream come true to me. I was basically geeking out in a sense of like, I couldn't believe it was happening, which really, at that point, I was like, yeah, the love I have for this franchise needs to be known if nobody knows it by now. And I decided to play the series again. And I'm going to, as I normally do, take my good time in playing these games. So I want to make sure I collect everything, make sure I go back and get anything I need to get, and try to get this game as close to 100% as I can.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
You got it, Bentley. Blue auras. Because I have aura. Not really. I have 0 aura, but, you know, I like to think I do. Tyler, on the other hand, he's got aura.
I don't know what you'd call what I have. I don't even know. It's something, I guess.
Well, it's definitely something.
One of a kindness, I guess.
Oh, for sure. I had a dream the other night that
Be extra careful here, Sly.
Bentley, I'll be good.
You'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp.
I had a dream that Kevin Miller stopped in my stream in the chat one time, and I almost like cried. But that was just a dream, right? God, if that happened for real, I might have an aneurysm.
Oh, I'd have to take over. Oh man! Now, for those watching, I knew of Sly Cooper, but GL's kind of got me into it. I'm not overly familiar. I'd say I'm probably in the middle on it. So if I were to take over, that would be a disaster. So.
Well, I'm just saying that I'm not. That is like a 1 in a million chance that he would be on Twitch wanting to watch someone play Sly Cooper, and he comes across me. But it has happened before. He has entered people's chats before while they were playing Sly. So I mean, a guy can dream that the Kevin Miller would show up, which would be that would I probably wouldn't be able to. I'd have like too many emotions going.
Super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way
Yes, Bentley.
to prove it.
What do we got here? Get some coins. Obviously, if any of you have lived under a rock, all of you should know by now that the second game is my favorite.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her
But
encrypted files.
all four of these games, which I have yet to play Thieves in Time on the channel, which I might do that this fall, winter, coming up. Because with my work schedule now going to be starting up here in March, I'm going to have less and less time to do a lot of variety of things. So basically, spring and summer from now till basically December, it's going to be pretty much nothing but Sly Cooper, MLB, and Madden, basically, is what it's going to end up being. Because those are I'm going to have the most time to be able to do those compared to everything else like on PC.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
And I know some people isn't their thing to watch a guy play baseball, but that's what I'm going to do.
Ad break.
Damn, that's tough.
You foolish raccoon.
It's okay. I'm a mod. I can still watch.
It's true.
I haven't seen you
It is true.
slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might
So I checked GL and it said only 2 people are streaming this right now. This game.
Nice. Which means, me and one other person?
Drop by to pick up
Yep.
this case file.
Which means, if someone wants to watch this game, they have 2 choices that you pick from. Oh shit, now I need that coin. So, you were saying that you've learned about this game through me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is this something
I knew of it beforehand, but I can honestly say I've never played them.
Now, would you ever play them?
Oh, at some point, of course I would.
Okay, let's jump in the back of the van. Let's get away from Miss Fox.
I want to tackle the originals at some point.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly.
Thanks, Bentley.
If you want to check out any of your old movies, I've got them all here on
Yeah,
my
I'm just being quiet during the cutscenes.
use the left
So was I. It's a habit.
move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Thanks for the Peter, Tyler, in the chat.
I gotta do
So,
my duty. I gotta do my duty as a mod to make sure everything's still working.
that's true. When there's nobody here, you have to double check. Actually, I can't say that you're here, which is good enough with me. You know, that's something that I've realized that I've seen a lot of videos of streamers saying that he's like, they're like, well, when I go into someone's chat and they say that it's been a quiet night when you have 4 viewers, how does that make them feel? You know what I mean? I'm like, I was thinking about that. I'm like, that's true. It's never, if you have one person in your chat, it's not quiet. And you have to be super appreciative of that one person, even if it is just one. That was interesting to listen about. But what I was going to say is, you saw in that cutscene that Sly's father's head was not in view, and for whatever reason, we don't know what Sly's father looks like. I don't want to foreshadow too many things into some of the other games in case you may have forgotten or somebody may have seen it. But there's another part in one of the games.
I can't remember anything.
Well, without saying anything, there's another part in one of the other games later down the line where you come across another picture of Sly's father, and his head is ripped off the picture. So, like, nobody really knows what Sly's father looks like, and I keep thinking about it. It's like, why do they want to keep Sly's father a mystery? Like, why do they not want to, really show us who he was? Which makes me kind of think.
Bentley looks like Squirtle's father to me.
Well, he is a turtle.
Just an observation, yeah. Yep.
Look at his nice little bow tie he's got there. He's like all well dressed at his desk.
It's spiffy. He needs a mustache, though.
Bentley with a mustache would kind of look. Oh my god. What's Murray doing? You eating peanuts, Murray? Or you're eating the shell and all? Dude, you gotta share. Well, I guess we'll go here. We'll start with the first episode.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Rath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Good old Raleigh. And as you can see, Tyler, I'm sure you saw on the TikTok that I've been doing a lot of Sly Cooper posts here of late, which shouldn't surprise you. But they've gotten a lot of traction compared to some other things, so I'm like, oh, just keep doing it. All right.
That just cracks me up that Peter is the most viewed video, and I just posted that today.
I know, right?
If that becomes a meme, that'll be my mission in life before I pass away.
to make that clip a meme.
Yes.
And I don't think it really even was a meme. I mean, I think you're the one who started to make it a meme.
I've known about it ever since I was a kid. I laughed uploading the video. I've never not laughed at it, ever.
True.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate
Okay, the mission.
nasty-looking gate. It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. Like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Bentley, you need to calm down. Everything will be fine. That is one thing about his character in the first game. He was like a big worrier. Then obviously, as the games went on, his character definitely grew quite a bit. So, interesting enough, these walruses here, in the demo of Sly 1, before they finished it, they actually had the walruses being pink rather than that tan color, which is very interesting. Oh, I almost got smashed by that hammer. Yes, sir, Bentley. All right. Let's keep on trucking. I'm gonna.
So yeah, GL, that is officially the longest I've went without streaming. A month.
I don't know if the 3 weeks is the longest or not. I don't remember.
Do you remember when I was real pissy around your birthday? That
Yes.
was only 2 weeks. Yeah. Oh, you should remember better than anybody.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I'm happy to share that news with Eli. Like, it's not confirmed yet, but I'm almost with the. Yeah, I got it. I'm happy to share that with Eli because I'm sure he'll like that too.
Oh, for sure.
Friday nights just clicked for me.
It did. We had some of our best nights on Friday nights.
Yep.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
So, if you get 100 coins, you get a lucky charm, which basically lets you take a second hit. Because in this first game, everything was a one hit and you're dead type of a game.
Well,
Compared.
I have 23,478 coins. What do I get for that?
That's a good question. I haven't thought about it.
Hey, you know what you should do? You know how Andrew has? I still got to redeem that, by the way. 7,000 to make him meow. You should come up with something funny with a high amount of coin value. I should come up with that too.
I have no idea what the hell I'd even come up with.
I'd have to I'd have to think maybe a John and Madden impression on the spot, or
Hmm.
you should.
I'd have to. Well, you'd be able to do it.
Hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way,
It's on.
But no, GL, now with our idea of streaming online and offline, we can literally do whatever we want on here. There's no pressure, so... No, I knew you were in a Sly mood, and I'm like, I'll give you the starting block tonight.
And don't get me wrong, there's going to be nights where I'm probably not going to stream and would rather record.
Same, but we can... we'll slowly wean ourselves back into Twitch and go from there.
Oh, yeah.
It's all going to YouTube anyway for me.
Well, yeah.
And GL, yeah, so...
I'm going to try to make sure I get all these bottles.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Jump and hit the circle button. Now, when you said you want to play the originals, you mean the PS2 versions, correct?
Correct.
I mean, there's obviously no difference in the game itself other than visually, HD to whatever the PS2 ran at.
Nothing beats the original. Like the original Mario Brothers 3 is still my favorite, even with all the new upgrades. So,
Right.
it's just the way it is for me. Sometimes the sequels could be superior, or remakes. It seems like this one's pretty faithful and solid, right?
Yes, there's nothing different about this game compared to the PS2 version. Everything is exactly the way it is. Now, for example, obviously in this franchise, I think the sequel is superior. That's just because I like Sly 2 the most, but
I'm going to do some history, Jill. I'm looking up all 3 Sly games.
well, I could tell you that. There's Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonist, Sly 2 Band of Thieves, Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves, and then the 4th game is Thieves in Time.
I know, but I'm looking for dates that came out. You know me, I'm a big numbers guy. So the one you're playing right now came out September 24th, 2002. That is crazy.
Sly 2 should have been September 28th of 04. Tell me if I'm right.
September 14th.
28th. Why did I think 20th? 14th. Duh, that's my parents' wedding day. I should know that.
All right, what about Honor Among Thieves?
I know it was 05.
You're right.
Shit. I don't know. Is it September?
It is.
Hold on. I don't know. I haven't studied the exact dates per se, but I know they've all were released in September. At least the first 3. Is it like 24th?
You're very close. 26th.
Damn.
So September 26th in North America, November 18th, 2005 in Europe.
Fair. And then Thieves in Time was released in 2013.
Hold on, I got to go to that one.
You're good.
Oh, the followed by. Okay, where's the date? Okay, you said 2013.
Yes.
You're correct. Oh, I think I have this game on the PS3. I'd have to look.
Yeah, it's a PS3. It was only released on the PS3.
I think I might have got it cheap.
Nice.
2013. So what was the date?
Man, this one I'm not as familiar with. I know the first 3 were September.
Yeah, I'll give you a clue. It's not September.
Why do I feel like this is like a April or May release date? No?
Nope.
March?
March in Europe.
Which means it's going to be earlier in the States, which means it's February.
February, correct. Do you know the number?
Let me think about this. Why do I want to say it's in the 20s?
No.
No. I don't know the day. What's the day?
5th.
February 5th, 2013. Fair.
And the Europe was March 27th.
Okay. But yeah, this game it came out 24 years ago this September. And it still holds up.
Oh, well, in the news a while back, Pokemon's been coming up a lot. It's just celebrated the 30th anniversary.
I saw
that. Crazy. Makes sense, though, with me being 38.
True. All right. But I've said this before and I'll say it again. I think personally, for me, this era of gaming is peak gaming. PS2 era gaming is like peak. I don't think no games will ever come close to any of these games. But again, it just depends on what era that you grew up in. Obviously, you grew up with the SNES and stuff like that.
Yeah, the big three back when I was a kid, before the PlayStation came out, was NES, SNES, and then Sega
Correct.
Genesis.
Right. All right, Sly. Yep, get up here on that cliff. That ledge, I should say, not cliff.
No, GL, that's what I thought about doing. Oh, let me know if you want me to not talk during cutscenes.
Wonderful idea,
You're okay.
but your plan is flawed. Because it's impossible to get near him.
I'm gonna go to some more Discord groups to play whenever I want to play Mario Party. I think it's a good idea. Get some new people involved.
You'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine. But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
It's your funeral. What'd you say now? Can you repeat that? About Mario Party?
Yes, some of the newer Discord groups I've joined, I'm gonna advertise that I'm doing Mario Party matchups. I think it'll bring some new people in.
Oh, did you join some new ones?
Yep, just people I'm following.
Fair.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when
Lucky charm. You're right, Bentley.
They're magically delicious.
They are. Even though they get soggy. What's Raleigh have to say?
My heartiest congratulations to you all. The soul machine has sunk its 50th ship.
That was a blast last Tuesday, dude, playing Rocky and Bullwinkle and Pokemon Rock and Roll Racing.
I lost it.
I don't know why that cracked you up.
I don't know why either. It was just I have stupid humor, as you should know. Just get this life.
I've been laughing on and off about long hair guy all week. It looks like a pea with hair. Like,
It does. Let's get this life. So life pops up in that spot pretty much every time you come in and out of a level. So it's a very easy place to farm for lives in that window. Is there anything over in that window? Probably not. I don't see any, but I'm going to try to... Is there anything up here? No, just some coins. I'll take those. All right. Let's do this one first. Into the machine. I need to get the key in the vault, and I should probably try to do the time attacks if I really want to.
better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button.
That'll slam them shut. God,
now,
I
GL,
can.
did you wish Case a happy birthday?
I did, but I didn't at the same time you guys did. I was doing some things, and I did later in the day. But I did make sure I told him that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I want to watch that concert he went to, or something that he wants to do. We might not be able to do it. We'll do it at some point, but
He wants to watch the Dallas show he went to last year.
when was the 26th? It was Thursday. I was working.
He didn't watch it yet, but he wants to.
Does he have the video or audio for that?
He has the video. He has the recording picked out that he wants to watch.
Oh wow, okay.
Because I asked him that a while ago. I said, which one do you want to watch? And then he sent it to me. I don't remember which one it is. I probably have to ask him for it again. The plan was to watch it tonight, but he said he had things come up, so he wasn't going to be able to. And I said, no problem. Wait, how did that... What? That coin just bounced off my cane. I've never seen a coin just bounce off like that. Interesting. Hello,
shouldn't be
Mr. Walrus.
bouncy. We'll call him Wally. Does he have a name?
I don't know. I doubt it. Let me get this life up here. Nice.
Wally the Walrus. I like that.
Well, Tyler, looks like you're the only one who's missed me so far.
Give it time. I'm sure a few more will pop in.
No, but I've really been
Remember,
contemplating.
but most of our friends are on a different time zone than us, so
That is true.
yep, gotta keep that in mind.
No, but I've really been contemplating Twitch in general. I'm like, do I want to keep doing this? Like, is it worth my time?
And the answer is yes. So, chat, I literally begged him to do this. No, I'm kidding. I know he's been wanting to do this, and I just said, well, we talked, and there's going to be times where we're going to have to be on our own streams. I mean, if we could schedule it together, great, but there's just times where we're both going to feel like playing something else, and that's the way it's going to be.
Yep.
But generally, we could usually agree and be in each other's streams, so the entertainment will continue.
Well, Tyler brings the best, I think, out, and not just me, but the...
Sometimes his reaction to my comedy will make me laugh, so...
That's true.
Well, the Bullwinkle, that's just an example. I'm like, what is he laughing at?
Sorry. This alarm needs to go off.
Oh, that was a putridly funny game, though. God.
Wasn't it?
After we did the video, I'm looking at some cheat codes because I want to see the game. We know it's bad and we know the controls suck, but
True.
we need to see more. We need to see more. I want to get to the part where the bombs glitch out and it really screws up the music. I think I told you the first time I saw it, I was literally in tears. It was so bad. Cracked me right up.
On top of me being way ahead of you in the Royal Rumble points.
I thought about doing that tonight. Maybe not on Twitch, but...
I'll join you for one of those if you want to record it tonight.
Yeah, well, I guess it depends.
If you want to. No pressure.
No. We totally can, but the thing with wrestling games and Twitch is the copyright. It's
the
just
music.
much easier to...
Yeah.
And the Rumbles we did, I put them on my other channel, the one dedicated to Rumble matches. I switched them today.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm like,
nice.
That's a better fit for them, I think.
Yeah.
But still, it is bullshit. 75 to 30, like.
Right. Oh shit, Bentley. Don't tell me I'm missing a bottle somewhere. That's gonna irritate me if I. What? It's got to be up here, right? There's no way. Me being a veteran Sly Cooper player, I miss a bottle. Like, what am I doing? It's got to be up here. It's got to be. There it is. I was like, there ain't no way. Oh. There we go.
Oh, come on, people. Show some love for Stu. 9 views is not very high. Come on.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Well, keep in mind, he did that 5 times introducing himself. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I have a short-term memory. Stu!
Stu!
What a great description. Hi, I'm funny.
Well, I mean, you don't need much more of a description than that.
I told my mom about how my sister found me on TikTok.
Oh, God.
God, she laughed.
Did she?
Oh, yeah. I'm like, Mom, isn't that ironic as hell? She's like, it sure is. Oh, hold on, GL. I found a photo today while cleaning. My sister drew me something. Let me go find it.
Sure. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I'm glad I looked at this piece of paper. So, my sister drew me. She drew it herself. It's of Billy Mays wishing me a happy birthday.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna take a picture and share it in the group. But it's
Sure.
like Billy Mays here saying happy birthday, and it's got him in his OxyClean shirt.
Of course it does. Does your sister have the same humor you do, apparently?
Oh my god. Yeah, she's funny too.
Fair.
Like I said, it's kind of in our blood. But my dad will always be the king out of all of us. I'll take second.
You'll take second on that one?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Dun, 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 dun. There's another life up here. Nice. I'm gonna need him for a later boss fight.
Anyone new here watching, please feel free to say hello.
Yes, I want new people to show up. I love to talk to new people, especially people who are like us.
I'm old people.
Me, old man. You, Peter.
I'm really not. Like, God, I'm not even...
I feel ancient. Like, my joints and shit are just fucked up. Right, Bentley? Yep, right, yep.
Ooh, GL, I've moved up in the Chatter's leaderboard.
Thanks to the Peter comment.
No, probably for me. You know how I'm at work and I message you
Right.
on here? So
That's probably why.
I went from 9th to 7th.
Yeah.
So who's the top three? It's Eli's number 1, Choosy second, Line I third, then it's Case, TV Rocks is 5th, Gremlins 6th, I'm 7th, and Link Guy's right under me.
What a...
It's who?
It's the group.
Yeah. Oh, and under that is Wazowski, then Raven, then Me Metal Mike, then Hammy.
Yep, the core group right there.
Wait a minute. There's one that says NQ Hampson, and then there's one that says Hammy's Hangout. I thought they were the same.
They are, but that's when after he changed his name on Twitch. So whenever you change your name, it goes by username.
Maven's on here. That's funny.
From the Wheel of Fortune days.
Yep. There's your brother. Chimera's on here. One of these days I'm going to stop on one of her streams.
Yeah.
Oh, you're even on here. Wow. 28.
Probably because I had to test stuff early on.
Who's the last spot?
Probably all the bots that come in about Stream Boo.
Could be. Yeah, some of these names are... Yeah, that shouldn't even count.
No, I don't think it should count either, but... Let me get rid of this laser here. Then we'll come back and get these coins. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Like, that was... I've said it before, but that, like I said, that was a dream come true that night I got to talk to Kevin Miller.
It'd be no different than me talking to Charles Martinet. That's a great comparison.
Mm-hmm. Like, I was like I was like a little kid. Like, I was just I was all beside myself. I'm like, there's no way I actually get to interact with him. And I just happened to pop in a night where there was barely anybody in the chat, so I could have more of a, like, almost like a, not like a one-on-one conversation, but it was almost like a very, it was surreal for me. And anybody knows me with my connections with this game would completely understand why I would feel that way.
That's one thing I want to do in the next little while on TikTok is create a video that says why Mario Party means the world to me. There's a bit of a story with it, and I want to do a personal video just to be talking about it.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah.
Yep. Because I kick ass at it. No, that's not true at all.
Not with Toad, you don't.
Not. Oh God. Well, Lion for last year, the record for most fourth was him and myself.
That's true. It was.
That was CPUs though, so I can't be fully blamed. But Toad in the tag tournament, Mario Party 5 of all games, where he's done the worst for me. Ugh. Toad, I like you, but you need to step it up here.
Yeah, Toad, you need to step it up.
I hope you do better in the tournaments, GL. I think your best result was finishing, making it out of round 1 in the duel. Other than that, you've been eliminated first round.
I'm well aware of that.
Yeah, just for the statisticians out there.
Yeah, people love stats.
Even though I'm pretty much the statistician with all the stats, but
You are. We keep a lot of stats. Especially for the Mario parties. So, Sly Cooper in general was actually voted as. Oh, let me get through this part here. Was actually voted in the top 10 of stealth games. Like alongside like Assassin's Creed, alongside with some other ones.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah,
Metal Gear was on there. I had a feeling.
I think so. But Sly Cooper's franchise was voted by some of these like gaming magazines and stuff as a top 10 stealth game. Well, not so much like it just said stealth, so it doesn't necessarily mean like stealth in the sense like an Assassin's Creed, more so of like I guess how the game was, what the game's about. But it was still in the list, so I don't care if a Sly Cooper makes any top 10 list. I'm happy. I just don't think it gets talked enough in the gaming world as much as it should.
I feel people talk about Spyro more.
I agree with you, and there's nothing wrong with Spyro because I just got into it last year. But nobody talks about this wonderful raccoon that everyone seems to forget about. Except us fans.
Oh man, GL, there's a blurb that I don't know if I should wait till next year to change it, but it's on my list to do. I thought about it the other day and started cracking up.
Really?
It's a Simpsons one.
Really?
Yeah. Shocking, I know.
And I don't know shit about Simpsons, so.
You at least know who Groundskeeper Willie is, right?
I think so.
It's with him and Nelson Muntz. So he gets in trouble, and he's showing him how to water the plants. He's like, "Now that's how Willie waters. Now you take the hose," and he means the hose.
So he sounds like Rory McIlroy. Got it.
Yeah. So a friend of mine I used to work with, we would be in the dish room where we deal with hoses, dealing with dishes, and we would say that to each other every time to them. We'd be like, "Now you take the hose." So that will be a blurb. It might not be till next year, but
nice.
Oh, it came up in my YouTube suggestions, and I cracked up all over again.
I would love to find more Sly Cooper blurbs to try to make some more, but because I would like to have more than what I have in my rewards. I I just don't have many. But yeah, if there's anybody new in here, please say hi. We love to see new people in here. And if you don't know who this is you're talking with me, his name's Tyler. He's the comedian of the group.
I'm funny.
I'm funny. He is, though, like for real. There's another life since these lives keep on spawning in every time. But yeah, I think more people need to talk about this raccoon. This raccoon is probably my favorite animal.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
Result.
Means something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough.
Isn't that what I just said?
Said Bentley is he has such interesting character in this game. Sly's always like low key, like chill.
I've seen some Slides digging through garbage in the past whenever we take it out to the curb.
I'm sure you probably do. Did he have was there a hippo and a turtle with him?
No cap, no cane. Yeah.
No, just the body.
Oh, even at work, they'd hide in the compactor and scare the shit out of you.
Of course. The fire down below.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
Those damn Sly. They're always getting into trouble, aren't they? I could just see you walking out to the garbage can, just see them staring at you.
You know what was the worst? Back when I worked overnights, when a skunk would be around, you couldn't even see him.
Oh, is that the fat skunk that escaped my zoo that you said I had?
Could have been. Yeah, he was pretty plump. But, I still remember one time it was in the morning when I was coming home from overnights, and I don't know what happened, but I don't know if the skunk sprayed himself in the face, but he was literally lying on its back, frothing at the mouth, just flailing back and forth. I'm like, oh no, did you spray yourself, buddy? I'm like, I'm gonna get out of here before you wake up.
Well, if he was frothing at the mouth, he probably had rabies.
Something.
Poor guy.
Well, thankfully he recovered. He was
spotted later.
Yeah. But I hated that going to work because the last thing you want to do is get sprayed. I've never had to deal with it before, but it's not pleasant.
I've never been sprayed by a skunk, but I've been shit on by a bird a couple times. I'm like, really? That bird must not have liked me that day.
Now you take the hoose. That's going to be a blurb of mine, confirmed.
That's going to be stuck in your head for a while, isn't it? Oh no. Damn it. There we go. Like, I think all day on Wednesday, I still had the adrenaline from just being able to talk to Kevin Miller. Like, that was, I actually texted, or I messaged Cosmic on Discord, and I said, you won't believe what's happening right now. I said, I'm talking to the Kevin Miller. I was like, God, that was probably a top 10 moment in my life to this point, I would say.
And that's great that it was interactive. Like you two had one-on-one time because it was a slow night. That's good.
Well, he had a couple other people in the chat, but like nobody was like messaging like nonstop like Queso's chat. You know how his chat just floods with people. But no, Kevin's stream, he was taking the time to answer like everybody's questions, and he actually embraces the Sly Cooper questions because, I mean, obviously that's his most popular thing he's ever done. Obviously, like the most known.
He's probably made a good living off of it.
I saw an interview of him say that there's been so many times where he'd be like out in public and someone would hear him talk and they'd immediately be like, oh, "You're Sly Cooper." I just still can't believe I got to do that. That was still like what?
Oh, good luck with Martinet. So he retired. He's no longer voicing Mario. I don't know if you know that. You knew that.
I did not know that.
The new voice is okay, but again, nothing beats the original.
Right. Whoops, I forgot about that spotlight. Let me take the spotlights off and then I'll get these bottles. Alright. Now I should have 28, but the vault is back at the beginning, so I'll have to go back into the level to get to the vault. Let me go back up there.
But yeah, Jill, you and I are going to have to rack our brains on March 15th. That's my anniversary.
For Twitch.
Yep, that was my... Technically, it was the 13th, but the 15th was the first official stream that I counted anyway.
Oh, okay. It's kind of funny you say that because the 13th is my dad's birthday.
Well, I'd love to do it on the 13th, but I am working.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'm unbeatable. No code can stand before me. It's got to be 579.
579 Bentley.
Outstanding. Another page from the Phoebus Raccoonus. This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used
The slow motion jumps don't really do much though.
hit the triangle button.
I think I told you, Jill, I followed a friend of Boogie Juice's the other day.
Did you?
Hold on, what are they called? Conehead Gaming.
Well, that's right. You told me that on Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember you talking about them now. Yeah. That was such a good find that night that we came across
Oh,
Boogie.
the Emily that we found, like, God, she's just so genuine. It's refreshing.
Well, the fact that she plays Sly and she's as big a fan as I am, that's enough for me to stick around for a while.
Wow, dude, that's dedication. You're watching on your phone right now. I love how I put GL Classics in all capital letters. I
I had to. When I saw you, I'm like, I was like, Tyler, in all caps. She was like,
Oh, shit, he found me. Yeah,
who?
You.
Oh. Well, she's like, that's dedication for you watching a Sly Cooper stream on your lunch break. She was like, couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it's the only options. If they had Twitch on TV, I'd do it, but I think people would be complaining.
Yeah, probably. Unfortunately. Look at that squid face. Oh,
No,
I ran out too early. Now he's doing the jig. Get out of here, dude. I can't believe I fucked that up.
One of my favorite bands played on Friday. At my
Oh, really?
workplace. Yep.
Let me think. Do I
you
know?
probably won't-
Do I know this
probably
group?
not. They're Canadian. You probably don't know them.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. If they're famous enough, I probably might.
Bare Naked Ladies.
I've heard of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, they were there. Great band. I'm not being mean, but they're still wonderful. Don't get me wrong, but the original lead singer Stephen Page, it kind of hasn't been the same without him, in my opinion. It's like Bob Barker leaving The Price Is Right.
Fair.
They're still wonderful. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking them at all, but
What if I jumped in the
Right.
pool for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky.
Risky. Very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Bentley, calm down. So now you're gonna.
No, not Sneaky Barrel. Remember last time? That was Pac-Man.
I would love to see you play that game again at some point. Is there anything else I can hit here that give me coins?
I think Thursdays would be a good streaming night, GL, for me. What do you think? I think it would be.
I think both days were. Just I wouldn't be able to stay up super late if I worked the next day.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. But
When my schedule gets back to full time.
But Fridays would be wide open.
Yeah, because I don't work weekends, so that'd be perfect. I worked enough weekends in my time.
Yeah, I'd like you and I said, it's a step in the right direction, but
Oh, for sure.
it could be improved by one more.
Correct.
And then that'd be great.
Exactly. Now, granted, if I ever had to work a weekend again, I wouldn't mind it because I've been so used to doing it at my old job before we closed.
Shocker, nobody wants to work weekends, but...
See, I don't know why people complain so much about working weekends. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some people are like, I'm not working if somewhere I have to work on the weekends. It's like, you literally have 2 other days off in the week. Like, just because you're not off on a Friday or Saturday, like, who cares?
Well, even with what I had before, I still work Sundays.
I meant Saturday and Sunday. I don't know why I said Friday, but yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. Like, how do you feel about working a weekend day? Do you care? Like, do you mind it?
No. It goes by quick if there's enough to do, and
Fair.
It usually is. So.
Crap! I need that barrel.
It's what I had before, but what I'm switching to March 29th. What I had before when we hung out last year, that was what I would consider a partial weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But about half.
Now you're saying March 29th is in the fact that you for sure are going to get that?
Well, I'll know tomorrow. I should know tomorrow.
There's no reason why you couldn't get that.
The days off I talked to you about?
Yeah.
I should be the front runner.
And if not, you're going to have some words.
I already have a picture. Well, you have to now. You can't... Technology's great, but sometimes there's glitches and you can't trust it. It's like...
yeah.
You always have to have a backup. Always.
Right. No, I get you.
All right, Stu's up to 10. I like it.
At least somebody finally showed Stu some respect.
Yeah, respect Stu. Just like respect Doink. That's crazy that video's even at 473. Like, God.
True. All right, let me get some more of these bottles here before we continue on with the barrel. It's always interesting to me, since I've played this game for so much of my life, when I see like people playing it behind you, it's right there. Like, okay, let's go get this vault.
I wonder if my sister will even remember this about the Billy Mays drawing. It's actually really good.
You should send a picture to her and be like, do you remember this?
With the help of a straight edge and
I saved. Well, this should be a surprise to you. I saved funny things. My cousin wrote to me when she was really little. Dear Tyler, you smell like poo. I love you.
Why does that represent your humor so much?
Oh man, that's our family.
Chris Cooper's
That is for sure.
technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast breaking, fast collecting action.
Breakable objects. Sure thing, Bentley.
So you're gonna have to change, and you're about currently away for a period of time. You are back.
Yeah, I guess I'm back for now. You're right.
Well, I can't change that. I'm a mod, so that'll be all you.
Of course. Clearly, nobody's missed me other than you.
You know what? Serves you right after winning all those Rumbles.
I mean, I guess I deserve it, yeah.
Well, wouldn't it be funny if I streamed whenever I do and 20 people?
I'd be like, yeah, now I'm really done with Twitch now.
Yeah, just screw Twitch. This comedian's getting on my nerves.
All right, so we got 5 out of the 7 keys already. I'm even taking my time with this game, and I'm still, like, just cruising.
I'm still blown away. I got the Super Bowl score that close.
That's right. I still owe you a free month sub whenever I get back to work.
Take your time. I'm in no hurry.
Oh, wait, I can go back and get these lives again because they keep popping up. I forgot they keep spawning in every time. Pretty sure. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. Every time I get a mission done, I'm going to come back here and get these lives. It's like an infinite life glitch. You can just keep coming in here and getting them. Now, am I really going to go through 21 lives when I get to the next boss battle? I might lose some, yes. I don't expect myself to lose all of these, but I could. I do like how in every other game after this, they got rid of the life section, like the life, and they have a health bar instead. That's probably was one of the biggest things that I liked in the improvements. I can't talk. I might as well just shut the hell up. I can't get words out tonight. I can't get shit done right.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you have to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
You got it, Bentley.
You show me those hollow whatsits?
You mean my
Hollow whatsits?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's devious raccoonus.
You got it, Bentley. You just need to chill out, relax, have some faith in us. We'll be good. All right, let me get these couple lives. Let me get this crab one done first, because that one's... Oof. I think I've gotten better at it as I've gotten older, but I still think it's still sometimes a little irritating. Not like irritating to the point where I wouldn't play the game.
Oh, there's Wally. That's what I'm calling him.
Wally the Walrus?
Till anyone comes up with a different name, that's what I'm calling him.
Wally the Walrus. That's actually pretty funny.
Oh, you gonna play Croc again soon?
Probably. Potentially, yeah.
What we're gonna have to do, GL, is the ones we record, we'll just give links to them in the chat. That way people can be like, hey, we did this before. If you'd like to check it out, this is where we are now.
We could even send the playlist link because they're all in a playlist.
Yep. I don't have a single playlist for mine yet.
Yet. See, it's key. All right, let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of the crusty crabs here.
I hope they're called Eugene.
See, the key is...
You see?
Obviously, the key is to take all the crabs out and get these treasure chests. But a lot of people focus on the chests. If you focus on the crabs mainly and then get the chests later... Oh, shit. Get out of here.
Oh, can they steal them? Oh, that's Mr. Krabs right there. Wow. Muddy.
No, 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 no. Get out of here. No. Oh, shit. This is when it's going to start getting difficult. Look at all these damn crabs. Yes, they can steal the treasure chest because you're trying not to get them to take them into the tunnels. No, 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 no. Get out of here. No, 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 no. Jeez. No. No, 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 no. Get out of here. No, 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 no. No! Oh my god. No, he took one. No, he didn't. Okay. Whew. See how focused I was right there? Whew. I was locked in. I'm pretty sure I failed a couple times, but it just didn't count. I thought for sure I had a crab take a chest hat, but I got her. As I was locked in. Let's get this health again up here. Let's go back and get the other 2 healths because it doesn't hurt to stock up on healths.
Hey, Sly, hit the select button to bring up your mission map. From there, you can check out the stats on places you've been to, and also take some shortcut warps to get around faster.
Bentley, don't tell me how to live my life. How about that? Don't tell me how to walk around the map. I don't need you telling me how to do things. Only in missions you can tell me how to do things. I'm just coming back here to get these lives. And these coins that pop up each time. So by the time I come out of the last mission, I should have 4 more lives to collect. So I should have 31 lives by the time I go to the boss fight.
Wow, Jill. My revenue is $3.98. Ooh.
Hey.
Don't go and spend all that at once now.
Okay, Dan.
It looks like you'll be paying for dinner tonight.
For sure. I'm waiting for my tax return to come back.
I don't care about mine, and you know why.
Well, yeah.
We won't get into that, though.
But no, I'm waiting. I have some things I want to get, and I'm waiting for that return to get deposited.
Such as what?
Hey, Wally.
Oh, a computer?
Well, I'm going to use the money that I sell on my plants. Anything I make from selling my plants this year, I'm going to put towards the PC tower.
It's a good investment. I mean, this one here, there have been a few hiccups, but not enough for me to toss the computer away.
Right.
I've had this now for 10 years, and still going pretty good. So it's worth it. And I had mine built, so
That's what I'm going to do. I have a neighbor, like I said, he knows how to build them. So all I got to do is ask him for any help. I texted him a little while ago. I said, hey, I probably by this winter I'll be in the market for a PC tower. And I said, I heard you know how to build them. If I had any questions, could you help me? He said, sure thing. All I need to do is sell 20 plants and I'll have enough money to buy a tower and all the pieces. Now, whenever you said the amount that you spent on yours, does that include everything? Like all of the innards and everything?
Yes.
Like,
That was
like hard drives and...
Yep.
Okay.
But again, you got to keep in mind that was the price back then.
I know.
So I paid about $1,600 for mine.
If I sell 20 of these certain plants, I'll have $2,000 just out of those 20.
Should be more than enough.
So I should be.
And I love. My sister was the one who taught me that I could use my TV as a monitor.
You can.
It's just like, whoa.
Whoa, Bubble Buddy.
So I just use this tiny ass monitor, and it's like, God, use a flat screen with it.
I think I have like a 20-inch monitor right now that I got for free. It's actually kind of interesting because my mother gave it to me. Because at her job, they gave her a monitor to be able to work from home. Oh, fuck, I just got thrown into a throwing star. And then they ended up giving her another one, and I said, do they want this other one back? She told me no, so I got to keep it. She gave it to me.
GL, if you had the option to work from home, would you? I wouldn't.
I feel like I'd be too distracted at home. I'd rather go to work.
Yeah.
If I work from home, I'd be less motivated to actually do work.
Exactly. I mean, it works well for mothers. They can take care of their children, and it works for some. But for me, no. I couldn't anyway with my job. How the hell would I do that from home?
I can't do landscaping inside my house, so that's kind of hard to do. That was a short level. So the real question is, if you end up doing anything tonight, even if it's recording, what time would you want to do it? Like, I don't want to go too long.
Well, I have my alarm set for 12 tomorrow. My appointment's at 2, so. And then I'll be home Monday evening, and then Tuesday we can decide whether it just depends what you're doing and what I'm doing Tuesday. But
right,
we can hang out longer. If not, we'll reserve it for the evening. We'll just see.
Sure, because it's only 9:30, and I'm gonna have this whole area done already. This is the problem with this game. This game is a lot shorter compared to the rest of them, so it goes by quicker. Okay, let's get these lives again. No! Oh my god. Hey Wally, can you stop throwing stars at me? That'd be great, thanks. Now you got me calling him Wally, thanks. Wally the Walrus.
Who else was named Wally? Someone on Leave It to Beaver was named Wally.
Was it?
It was either the dad or the kid. Hold on. It was a Beaver. That was his name. Hold on. I'm going to look that up. I'm curious now.
Because I'm honestly not sure.
Have you ever seen... You've seen Leave It to Beaver, right? Like, it's a really... Really? Wow.
I'm not old, remember?
That's an old one. Oh, yeah. 1957.
Yeah, I wasn't... My parents weren't even thought of.
Okay, so yeah, it was Beaver's brother, Tony Dow, Wally Cleaver.
Interesting.
So, GL, on my lunch break, back when I was a little kid at school, it would be that and the Flintstones, and I'd go back to school. I literally lived like a minute away, so I'd actually be able to go home for lunch. Some kids would have to stay. It's like suckers.
I hated school. I got an invitation for my 10-year I didn't get a invitation, but someone sent me a picture of the invitation. I'm like, I'm not going. Everybody I went to everybody I went to school with can kiss my ass. I could care less to go see any of them ever again. I could care less.
Public school was fun, I have to admit, but high school, oh god, I'd rather shove grenades in my nose.
I'd rather wipe my ass with sandpaper than see any of them again.
I'd rather bleach my eyeballs with a toilet brush.
Like I just hated people. I think back then I just didn't want to be in school, and I wasn't in like the quote unquote person that everyone liked to talk to. I was nice, but I didn't put myself in the position to just want to talk to anybody because I didn't want to be there. So I stayed quiet. I went to class every day and I went the hell home. I didn't do anything else. I was like, I don't want to be here. Don't talk to me. And I didn't like anybody. So that was that.
Same except for one, and I'm still good friends with him. So that's the only good thing I could say about high school.
Well, I do have a couple friends, like Hammy, he was one. Angle, he's another. Like some of them I still am close with, but I would say 99% of them can fuck off. All right, Raleigh, what do you got?
Oh yes, GL. So whenever you're back to work, we could you could do some Switch online.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah. That's one thing I hope to get this year as a modder, because I do have a subscription to the Switch, and I don't want it to go to waste.
Right. I just realized Raleigh has a page of the Thievius Raccoonus behind him. How did I not notice that in the first time I played this game? Interesting. So you learn something new sometimes when you play games again and again.
You see? I do that from now on. Whenever I hear you see, I just do the John Madden you see, even though he never really said it.
He never did. You just kind of came up with it, but it fit.
No, you know who I got it from? Frank Caliendo. He did an impression on David Letterman. He's like, you need to see. If you don't see, then you can't see what you're seeing. It was something like that. It was just a ridiculous bit, but that's where I got it from. Oh, man, September 24th, 2002. How old would I have been?
I was... Or I'll tell you after this is over, so I can think. Bye, Raleigh. September... What'd you say? September 24th?
2002.
I just turned 4. A couple months prior to that.
Well, by process of elimination, because of the age, I would have been 15.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja spire jump. A technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly...
GL, if you wanted to go for a half hour more, like, did you want to end around 10 or whatever you're feeling?
A little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector
I'm still thinking.
Who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory.
What games do I have on here for that, for the Rumbles? Let's see.
Figured I'd see Eli or someone tonight. But they're probably all in bed.
It is Sunday.
Yeah, I probably didn't pick the best day to go live again. I just don't have the time trials for this yet. Which I don't think the time...
So I got SVR 07 to 2010 that we still have to look at.
Okay. Yeah, I might start mugshots. We might start the second one. Maybe we'll go for another half hour, and then I'll join you for whatever you end up doing tonight. It's like I'm not ready to go to sleep yet by any stretch.
Back in the US. Next up, a notorious mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the fiendish five.
But yeah, I can't hold off that appointment tomorrow. I gotta go.
Yeah, I have one tomorrow
It
too.
wasn't always that way.
I was happy I was able to book it for 2, though. That sounds good to me. That's about my time.
Neighborhood weakling.
True.
Oh, son of a bitch, Eli's in the chat.
Were usually found on the
Didn't I just say about him? I just said I'm surprised I haven't seen Eli yet. And here this motherfucker shows up. Hi, dude. It's been a while, hasn't it, since I've been around?
fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream.
I needed some time away, Eli. There's a lot of things that I've personally, mentally, I've had some thoughts about Twitch. I was unsure about if I wanted to continue it or not. There was a lot of things going on. So I needed some time away. I pretty much haven't been here since the Super Bowl.
So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh?
It felt weird not watching a stream of mine. I take that as a compliment. In the sense of my streams are important. But anyway, Eli, if you haven't seen, I'm replaying the Sly Cooper games again. Yes, you probably have already seen them, blah, 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 blah. But the reason I'm playing them again is because I got to talk to the voice actor of Sly in one of his Twitch streams in his chat, and which made me tell myself, I'm like, I got to play these games again. They're a part of my routine, and I'm sorry, I fucked your routine up. I should have told you I was going to be gone, but I didn't know I was going to be gone. After that stream, the Monday after the Super Bowl, I just had this really, really bad feeling about everything in general. Like, to me, I'm thinking maybe Twitch isn't for me. Maybe I should give this up. Maybe, and then, I'm still fighting. Did I tell you? I can't remember. That was weeks ago. But there's so many things going on in my head, right? I was unsure about if Twitch is something I want to continue to do. I've had a lot of mental things that I've been trying to battle through in my life, and trying to get past that shit, and then trying to focus on a lot of other things. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't know if you saw that or not, but that's the reason why I'm playing these games again. Hate me, love me, whatever. As most of you should know, is how much love I have for this franchise, so it shouldn't come as a surprise. But I was geeking out, Eli. I was like, I was like a kid in the candy store. I was just blown away that I was able to even have that chance to do something like that and talk to my favorite voice actor.
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
I miss all the fun. Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
Eli, Eli, it's just, I've only told 2 people about things that have been bothering my brain. Those individuals know who they are, and they know what I've said, and it's not something I'm going to bring here by any stretch, because it's not something I really like to tell a lot of people. But I have to learn to just go on with my life and not ponder about things, basically, and not worry about things that will never bother my life again. But it's hard to think that way. But anyway, when you said about if you're not a real streamer, if you don't contemplate quitting, I wouldn't say I was thinking about quitting completely, but I was initially thinking maybe it's just not for me to do as often as I have been. I was thinking to myself, maybe I need to do it on my own terms, like do it when I feel like doing it rather than trying to do it when it didn't fit my schedule or didn't fit my feelings at the given time. Because I had actually a lot of self-doubt about Twitch and my own self. Like, I'm thinking, okay, this isn't going the way I would have liked it to, or I've had thoughts about, maybe I'm just boring and not entertaining, or maybe I just don't put anything out there that people like, Yeah, Eli, I know what you mean by that, but it's like there's so many. It's just life in general. Everybody, and it came to the point in my life. You've had those same thoughts of streaming. It's just one of them things. It's like I love seeing you you and obviously Tyler and Case and Mike, Choosy and Rox and all the wonderful people come in pretty much on a regular basis, if not every time. And I've made I could probably say that I've made some sort of a friendship with, I would say, some of you. Obviously, some closer than others because I've known some of you way longer than the rest. Tyler.
I would count, yes.
But it's I wouldn't want to leave and never speak to any of you again. You know what I mean? Like, I would still, if I did limit my streaming down more to maybe give me more breathing room in the sense of my own life, maybe it would drive me to want to keep going with it. You know what I mean? Rather than trying to feel like it's like a chore. And I think that's what it became to at one point in time. It kind of felt pushed in the sense of I need to do this tonight, or I got to play this, or I got to play that. And I've gotten to the conclusion where I'm going to stream and I'm going to play whatever I want, whenever I want, is what I've came down to. And I think the schedule part is the hardest part because people may want me to go on certain days, and let's just say I get home from work and I just absolutely don't feel like it. Especially in the summertime when it's 95 degrees and my ass is cooked from the day, and it's like I really don't feel like doing anything.
Well, I might as well share the good news with Eli. So I'm almost positive it's going to happen, but GL and I will be back in the saddle Fridays. My days off are going to switch. Not quite what I had before, but it's a step in the right direction. So that'll be the week of March 29th that comes into effect.
Mm-hmm.
So yay. Yeah. Eli, you got to admit, Fridays were great streaming days for us. They really were. Well, Saturdays were too, but I can't do that. But,
right.
Hey, you know what? Even that's so Saturdays, Eli, I'll be off at 11 o'clock. So if GL is still up late, I can join for. Fridays are way better. Oh, you don't have to tell me. That's why I took the shift. Of course. And Mondays, on holidays, you get paid time and a half, so it's totally worth it.
Right, fucking voice crack. Right, I sound like I never talked before.
So GL, not to spoil anything, I was hoping there was someone new watching, but they didn't leave a comment. I'm like, I hope
oh fuck! How did I not? How did I get hit by that guy? But you said there was somebody else in here.
Yeah, there's someone new, but they ended up not commenting.
Well, don't spoil their. Don't.
I didn't give a name.
What the? Yeah, but as long as you're not calling them out where they're still here, that'd be a little mean.
No, they're gone.
Oh well. But no, Eli, I just needed time to think about a lot of things. Is basically why I wasn't here, and I felt tonight would be a good time to come back. But there's just a lot of things, really. I really took into consideration and really thought about.
Well, Eli, since you're here, I've already mentioned this before. With me, it's finances. I've been struggling. That's basically what. So tomorrow will be a month I haven't been on Twitch, and that's the longest break I've had. I'm hoping to return tomorrow. We'll see. I'd love to, if I'm being honest. Oh, since he's here, I think we should share the news about Mario Party, right?
Eli, you and I are teamed up in the round 2 of Tag Team Mario Party tournament.
So we're doing all the tournaments. We're going to do. We already did the minigame stadium one, but we're doing the singles, the tag, and what the hell was the other one? The duel. We're doing those, but we're going to space them out between 2 years. So from 2026 to 2027. And your team with GL, it's you and GL versus myself and Muhammad. And in the duel, you and I are facing each other.
It's true. So Eli, we got to take Brown out here.
Yeah, Eli will be rooting for me to be out in both. The singles, I can't remember who I'm. I'd have to look.
Oh, there's a bottle right there I missed. But we definitely were going to stream that matchup with you involved. We figured that you would definitely want to be there to watch that. Where are these other bottles at? That's what I want to know. They're not up here, are they? No, the vault's just there. I always miss bottles at this map.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was saying to GL earlier, so 2 weeks today will be my anniversary of my very first official stream. That's crazy to think about.
How fast that year has gone by.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was the in case. no followers, obviously, because fuck. Maybe at that time I might have had 3.
Shit, I forgot to jump on the... Damn. Okay, hold on. Dun. Oh, I can't grab a hold of that? What? Okay, so I'm going to have to go back another way.
So, Eli, I'm gonna... Yeah, that'd be so... frustrating if I announced it and I didn't get it. But
I mean, there's still a chance that somehow they do something weird and not give it to you.
I doubt it. Well, but we'll see. If it does come into effect, my new days off will be Thursday, Friday. So Thursdays would be a pretty good streaming night, I think. GL wouldn't be with me for the whole time, but...
Correct. Okay, let me head back here. I need to head back to find these other bottles. I don't know where they're at. Can I not get back up there? That's going to piss me off.
But yeah, I'm with you, Eli. But Mondays and Tuesdays aren't bad days off by any means. But for streaming, they're not as good as the Friday was. I mean, my God, GL, those were your prime wheel nights. I mean, man.
I had Friday night wheels for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's nothing down here. Okay, so where the hell? I'm missing like 3, I think. So did I come back here for maybe possibly for no reason? That would piss me off. Okay, there's nothing over there. Okay, let me find these here. So I wasted one of those lives when I shouldn't have. But yeah, sorry, Eli, to ruin your routine. And then here we have Case that says one of the most obnoxious comments as soon as he shows up. He's got to throw hate at me no matter what, Eli.
Hi, Biggin, you old man. How's your birthday? I hope you like the cake I got you for that picture.
Take that lucky charm. Where are these bottles at? It's gonna piss me off if I can't find them. Wait, oh. Wait, they're right there? I don't remember them being there. What? Am I the only one who doesn't like seafood? I can't stand it.
I'm the same. Oh, God.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
314, you got it, Bentley. Done.
Outstanding! You've uncovered Rodney Cooper's patented explosive hat technique. Use the
Sure, I'll take that as a compliment.
then use the triangle button to
No, okay, seafood's never been for me. It just
Same.
never has.
distance first.
The only thing I'll even eat that's even close to seafood is salmon.
And I don't even like that.
And I'm not even a big fish person. I think a lot of times fish is tasteless. You know, I might just be the most basic guy, but if you give me a burger or something, I'm happy.
Oh, shut up, wise ass.
If I boiled it in maple syrup, he would say something like that. Sushi, no, not for me, Eli. Case might like it, but I don't.
Same. No, I sushi. Ugh.
Not for me.
This hardly counts, but for me, the only thing fish I would like is a good old classic fish and chips. Other than
That's
that,
good.
Yeah, that I don't have a problem with, but the rest, ugh.
I'm just a big back. That's probably why.
Sorry to all the sushi fans watching, but
See, at least if the fish is fried, it has another flavor to it.
I had fish and chips more as a kid.
I've tried crab. I mean, I just don't. I'm not a fan of it. Case, sorry. I don't care if it's fresh or not. Well, what do you classify as fresh? Like right out of the water, boiled,
This mugshot certainly isn't shy.
or like
No, that's fresh.
frozen fresh?
But how are we supposed to find
Like you get like fresh crab legs from like
Given that he's
a seafood like specific store.
giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Yo, the boss. Hold on, Case. I have to read what you heard.
I'll
Fucking voice crack. I need to stop. Why is my voice cracking?
He said crab legs that have been freshly cooked, unless you are pulling them some bitches out of the water and cooking them on the bank, they kind of have to be frozen to transport.
Well, that's what I thought. I didn't know if you just went. Never mind.
Yeah, well, you and I aren't seafood experts, GL. Case would have the advantage.
And press the square.
Square button to fire.
My best.
All right.
Time to move, Sly. Oh no.
Oh shit. Bingo, Murray.
Keep it up. I'm halfway there.
You are halfway there, Murray. Get your big ass running. We're gonna have a dog running right there. Yep. We're gonna have one right here. We're gonna have one coming right here. No. Man, I got bad aim. This is why I don't play first-person shooters. You're gonna have another dog up here. Well, Case, I don't know if I'm disappointed or I should just get used to it, but I'm guessing Jailbreak's not being taken out. I was hoping they'd play something different since they had 3 dates in Brazil, but it doesn't look like it. Unless they play something different in the other countries, but I doubt it. I would have really liked to hear some mix-ups, but guess not. Well, you can laugh about it. Boneyard Casino. I don't remember what that one is. What's this one over here? Is this the racetrack one? Yep.
Murray, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track.
Gotta get a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get 'em.
I'm on it.
Alright, Murray, we gotta win this race. I think this one has taken me several tries to get right off the bat, so it wouldn't surprise me if I had to do this a couple times. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit. Dude, can you get out of my way? You're slowing me down. Murray, you almost flipped the van. Now I got one more lap to try to get that guy in first place, which I doubt I'm going to be able to get since I fucked up a couple times. I might get it. I doubt it, though. And he took my nitro, that bastard. And he took that one. Shit. That didn't help me. I only have a couple turns left to do this. Oh, I hit the fence. I fucked it up. I could have had it right there. Nope, I fucked it up. I'll have to do this again. Shit.
Those crummy dogs are pumping me right and left.
If I didn't fuck up on a couple, almost flipped the damn thing, I would have had it fine. What bitches? They need to quit taking my nitro. That's what happens when you take my nitro, you bitch. Get out of here. Okay, we just gotta go one more time and we got it. Don't flip the van. There we go. Easy. I didn't fuck up the first time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. So I think we'll do one more, and then that'll be close to basically the 2-hour mark, which will be a good stopping point for now.
Very nice, though, of Eli GL to say that about it being weird without you streaming. Very, very, very thoughtful.
I mean, I didn't expect it, but I wouldn't think anything less of Eli to say something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I would expect him. I mean, not expect, but I wouldn't. Like, what's the word I'm trying to say?
You're not surprised.
Right. But I don't expect it. I don't take compliments. I don't know how to take them. A lot of times I'm like, oh, well, thanks. Like, I really don't know how to take compliments because I guess I'm not used to it. So for me, it's like compliments are weird in a sense of like, I don't know how to like accept them or something. Like, I don't know.
Well, no, Eli, with the exception of the original four, me, K-Sline, IGL, you have been one of the most loyal followers of both GL and myself, and we really do appreciate it. See? That's how you take a compliment. you see?
Tyler's good at putting words together. I, however, am not.
Yeah, no. Even when I was a little kid, I was very good at putting. My mom said I should have gotten into creative writing.
You probably should have.
Nah, I like my job now. More hands-on.
Oh shit! I don't know how you could see me. What?
Oh, Case. I'll find out tomorrow, but in about 4 weeks, I should be able to be with GL and back on Friday nights. Yay!
Correct.
Prime time.
Prime time. That's what they call it.
I still remember on one of my shifts I switched to an 11 o'clock ending time.
Yeah.
I got home late because there was a traffic jam, and that was the episode where you were playing football and K-Set ate the cranberries out of the can. Remember that?
I don't remember playing football though.
It was football. Yeah, it was football, from what I remember. It was. I know what it was. I know what it was. It was the follower.
Was it the tournament?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I remember doing it, but I don't remember that night.
Oh, I friggin' do. Yeah. The first thing he asked me is like, "Have you ever eaten cranberries straight out of the can?"
I mean, I remember asking you that, but I just don't have
Cranberry sauce.
Because Case is like, I'm gonna go get a snack, and he's like, I'm back with cranberry sauce. I'm like, you're fucking weird.
Now, Gio, you remember the ice storm we had last year? God, yeah, it was last year, the last week last year. In that instance, I had to eat things out of the can, but
well, yeah.
For example, ravioli. That was kind of my go-to.
Ravioli, give me the formioli.
Yeah, well, the formioli I would have liked was for the power to come back on sooner than it did. But we got hit. Oh, that was a brutal storm. Oh my God.
We got a bunch of snow in the last week of January. You were gonna say that, Eli? Beat you to it.
Oh, bikini bottom. We give our hearts to you.
Bikini bottom, we love you.
Okay, formula time. Not 2 hours later.
Is that Robo Crabs?
Imitation. Yeah.
Crab Borg is when he's like boo bop, bee boop, boo bee boo bop.
Crabborg is the one where they think he's a robot. Imitation Crabs is when there's Mr. Krabs and Plankton. Plankton's in.
Right.
What was it? A coin-operated self-destruct?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. We ranked cartoons a while back, but I think SpongeBob will always be number one for me, just for the quotes.
Well, you know my number one. That should be no surprise.
Powerpuff Girls, yep.
That's a good cartoon. Not my favorite, obviously. Dun dun dun. Courage.
No, GL and I have had influence on each other. Without him, I wouldn't have found out about Courage. It's actually really funny.
Oh.
I think my favorite moment so far, there's been a couple, but when he's pouting and the music is na 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 na.
I love Courage, man. I wish there was more seasons of it, but it got taken off the air because people were saying their kids were getting creeped out by it.
I could see that, but change the rating then. Like
right?
Go on at night with South Park. You'll still have an audience.
Yeah, I'd be up watching Courage if I knew it was going to be on late.
But no, Eli, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Oh, God, don't even get me started on that. That could be a topic that could be a debate for another stream.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it there.
As Angus said, softest shirt. I'm mostly trolling. You're not wrong, though. Anyway, we won't talk. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
No, you're not. I mean, there are some things to get offended about, but people are offended way too easily these days. There, I said it on record.
I'm not going to disagree. Oh, I missed one bottle. You gotta be shitting me. What? Oh, it's up here. Oh, I was like, I don't want to go through that whole mess again, but I will if I have to.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Man, I'm getting swift with this.
We'll see how it goes tomorrow, Eli. I hope to be back. We'll see.
Three, 3, 8. Hate, hate, hate. Hate, hate, hate. Double hate.
Mr. B.F. Cooper. He discovered a way to
What's that from?
The Grinch.
those long stakeouts.
Was that Carrie?
Yeah, that was Jim Carrey. Did you see the thing that people are saying Jim Carrey has like a clone?
No, he doesn't. There's only one Jim Carrey.
Well, people are saying he would have whatever award thing he went to. Apparently, people saying it's not the real Jim Carrey. Someone says it's somebody in a mask because it doesn't look like him.
Full fucking shit.
I mean, he
If
does
anyone-
look different.
He's older.
I always love seeing people say that's not the real so and so. That they have like a mask on or it's like a duplicate clone.
It's like Paul McCartney. It's like Paul McCartney. They said he was dead for years, and he's very much alive. Like,
Is he?
it's just nonsense. Yeah, fuck. He's doing great. He's in his early 80s. I'm pretty sure.
I thought he was dead.
McCartney, no. God.
See, I believe that one.
Who are the surviving Beatles member? It's Paul and Ringo.
Lennon's been gone.
Lennon died in 80. Yeah, 1980.
I wasn't even a swimmer then.
And Harrison, George, he was 01. He passed away.
Mm.
And if you want to count Yoko Ono, she's alive and well in her 90s.
Big deal.
Yeah, when it comes to Beatles, not a lot of people are fans of hers, but I have nothing against her, really.
Look at that ugly mug.
I am, and I find it infinitely fascinating. My X-ray detection devices reveal that a secret elevator to Mugshot's penthouse is contained within that giant head.
So, how do we get in?
Behind this locked wall, there's a lever
Is that true, Eli? That makes sense. If so, thank you, Yoko. I'm a big Beatles fan. That makes sense.
Are you?
Because Yoko's out there and so are the B-52s, but in a good way.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
I wonder who inspired Weird Al. Someone would know.
Yeah, that's food for thought. So the real question is, Tyler, are we doing something else or no?
Well, I'm not streaming tonight, but afterwards we can.
No, I'm saying you still have a plan to do something, right? Or
Tonight?
No? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I might save it here then. I might save my game here at this spot because this will be a good returning point then for me. Because then I'll have 3 levels.
Hold on, let's tell Eli what we've been doing.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Christ, I'll put both our links in if you want. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, we can do that. So Eli, basically, Tyler and I were experimenting on some things while we both were away from Twitch. So basically, if you want to catch up on anything that was not on Twitch, we have recorded some clips and some videos for YouTube primarily. So if there's anything you want to check out that we don't stream, because there's going to be nights where Tyler and I probably aren't going to want to go live, so then we just hang out together and we just record other things. I'm playing games right now that they're not going to do well stream wise, so I just been recording them instead. So that's what we've been doing. So there's a lot of things, like I've been playing Frogger and a Cabela's game that aren't on stream. Tyler's done a couple things. What have you done?
What did you play Frogger? You mean Croc?
Did I say Frogger?
You said Frogger.
I meant Croc. Yeah, Croc. So that's what we do. Some nights Tyler and I aren't going to be around at all, and we just would rather play some other things and kind of just keep it low pressure. And then obviously other nights we're going to be here. But we have done some things that we haven't streamed in our 3 weeks to a month time frame where we weren't doing anything. Oh, for sure.
What does IMK mean?
It's LMK. Let me know.
Oh, let me know. Oh, I thought it was I. I'm like, well, what? LMK, I know it. I'm just, sorry, Eli, I'm stoned. No, I'm kidding. I don't do that. Yeah.
IMK, Roblox. What was the other one? Run Escape.
Run Escape.
Roblox, Run Escape, and IMK. Things happen in threes, and that was Tyler's third one.
Oh, there'll be more. Well, IMK could be I might know. Right?
I mean, I've never thought about that.
Well, I just did, so I made myself look smart after being stupid.
I guess you could come back from that. I'll give that to whatever.
Sure. We'll go with that.
I'll give that to you, whatever. Eli, I appreciate you coming back in here, dude. I appreciate it. I can't talk tonight. What?
I'm not helping you. This is all you.
It's like a dad. It's all you. It's all you now. You got to do it yourself. No, but I appreciate anybody that stops in here. Really, Eli, what you said earlier about like I was part of your routine. Like I never like. I don't know if you understand how that makes people feel. When people say that I'm part of their routine, that like makes me feel like I've done something in society. It makes me feel like I'm part of something great and something big.
GL, I checked. You know what my last stream was? The Variety Night Day.
With Action 52?
With Kermit the Froggadile.
That was the last one?
That was the last time I was on Twitch streaming. Yeah, that's crazy.
Holy shit. That was a while ago.
Eli, I'm assuming you're on TikTok. If not, I've been posting a lot there. Check. Oh, my God. Check. What's Peter at now? Let me have a look. 854. That is insane.
And I also posted one when I was playing the Cabela's game of Tyler.
We had with my Dickie. Yeah.
That was a good one.
The laughter got cut out, and it's always on your streams. We got to figure out what's going on there. Because whenever we laugh on mine, it's uninterrupted. Like there's no cutting out.
I don't know. It's only when you laugh, though.
I feel you. Sometimes I feel like everyone is better off when I'm not around. And I need to be reminded that's not the case. What's your? Do you post? Like I'll follow you. Do you post anything or? Oh shit! I have to log in. Oops.
I'll
find you.
I wonder, is Eli just the one that's like it's just a letter E?
That's what I was wondering.
The one that said UC under one of our comments.
That's probably him. If it is,
it has to be. Who else knows the UC thing? It's got to be him.
That Stu video is ridiculous. Like, it's just 1 second.
I know, right?
No, I'm worried to show my face. Yeah, it's me. Okay.
I thought so. It just said E, and it said UC. And I'm like, who else would that be?
Who knows, Eli? I might show mine. It would honestly depend on how I felt. We'll see about that, folks. I don't know.
Well, I guess it's a good saving point for now until I pick this game up. I guess I should also say, pretty much all spring and summer long, it's going to be basically.
Okay, all right. Thanks, Eli.
I respect it. I respect your reasoning.
You could do that too. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
I know one person we're going to block right away that referred to Paul and a bunch of other stuff. But,
if I see that parasite, he's good. You don't even need me to say anything. Any mod can take care of him as soon as he shows up. Paul. No one gives a fuck about Paul. Sorry.
Oh, Eli,
we have a long story.
Eli just that had to have been him. I went to 241.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Are you at 66?
I was at 64 last time I checked. I'd have to check again. But anyway, as I was saying, pretty much I'm up to 65. So yeah, all spring and summer long, it's going to be a mixture of basically these games here and MLB. Whenever I get the MLB game out, and it comes out March 17th, once my tax return hits, I'm going to pre-order that. And then we'll be playing that and basically a mixture of Sly Cooper games. Because with my work schedule, I don't have the time to do a lot of variety. Especially like in the wintertime when I'm laid off and I have 2.5 months to just do whatever I want to do. So that's the plan for pretty much now till Madden comes out. And then obviously when Madden comes out, we're going to be focused on that again. So basically from now till August, we'll be playing Sly Cooper in baseball. From August to December, we'll be playing Madden and probably a mixture of some other things here and there. And then basically in the wintertime is when we're going to do pretty much all the other stuff. And granted, now that Suggs is back to work, he will be gaming less and less until the wintertime. So the Bigfoot streams are going to be probably cut off until winter. Some of the other things we're thinking about doing, we'll have to wait till winter, obviously, until he gets laid off again to where we both have time to be able to game together. But that's the plan for me.
And Case is back with his time of the day.
Anyway, this is a save point. Tyler and I are going to go do probably, we'll see what else happens tonight. I don't know what the plan is. But we might do something else. I'm not sure. But I'm going to save the game. And then we'll probably, there's a potential I could be back tomorrow. Yeah, because if I work Wednesday, I probably won't be streaming Tuesday. I don't know. I'll figure it out. If I don't work Wednesday, maybe we'll do something then. I have no clue what I want to do anymore. But we'll save the game here. Eli, I appreciate you coming back. I know you missed me, apparently. But yeah, we'll save the game. We'll pick this game back up whenever I play this game next, and we'll go from there.